Hey everybody, I've got another bike. Yes, I know, look at the state of it. Needs a new clutch cable. I've got a charged battery. It's going to need a new barrel. It's probably going to take me a while to get this started, to be honest with you. It's as rusty as arseholes. But that is a proper old dirt bike. I do actually have a headlight which can go on that, if we can find some sort of wiring in there at some point. I need two sets of levers, to be honest with you. Two levers because that one snapped off. Yeah, okay, well there we go. As far as I'm led to believe at the minute, it's actually a two-stroker. Yeah, it's a two-stroker. I think you'll find. I might have bitten off a lot with this one, but hey ho, it is what it is. I need to get the battery off and get it charged, if it's still got any life left in it. Spray up that chain, pump up the tyres, clean it up, get a clutch cable. It's trying to see if I can see them. Somebody sprayed this. So yeah, it does have a frame. It does have a frame number, which does actually match. Yeah, it does. I'm going to have to clean that all up. But hey ho. Next project. We'll start off with getting that exhaust off, battery off, spray the living daylights out of it with some sort of penetrant, and go from there. Yeah, I'm going to need a speedo. You're going to need pretty much, not everything, but a lot. Speedo case, there's dents in the tank, la-di-da-di-da. It's supposed to actually be white, but it's been sprayed. Yeah, I do have some paperwork for it, which is not that encouraging at the moment, but hey ho. It's definitely a two-stroker. Definitely a two-stroker, which I've not had a two-stroker for a long while. So there we go. Anyway, we'll get some bits off of it and we'll see what we can do with her. We'll start off by giving her a good spray up with some stuff. Yeah, she's got a barrel-ish, but no key. There is a logical reason for that. The lady that he bought it off of, because it was owned by a lady, had lost them, couldn't find them. He bought it cheap off of her, and I bought it just as cheap. So the end result is it'll make a good field bike, if we can't get her sorted out and back on the road, but I reckon we can. You can get a day ticket. You don't need a speedo. You don't need lights and all of that shit. But we can sort that out. Sets of indicators, you can pick them up for a £5, and all the rest of it. It is just another project for me. I reckon quite a good one. I wanted a dirt bike, that's what I've got. it's a bloody dirty bike. There are bits and pieces missing, but I do have loads and loads of nuts and bolts and Christ knows what else everywhere. She's a bit rusty, but as I said, we can spray that up. Clutch cable, I'm gonna get some new levers anyway for that. It does have a cut off. Yeah, it does have a cut off, but it's not popping back out. Light switch. Why isn't that popping back out? Yeah, anyway, that's me fiddling. Bit of a crappy old exhaust system on it, but hey ho. We'll see where we go with that. I'm gonna say bye for now, because it is very wet, very cold out here. Right, the seat's off. There is wire in there, and there is all the bits and pieces that you require. They're just in a mess. Yeah, they are. It is in a mess. We can sort that out. That's supposed to go back there. It's supposed to go and bolt onto that, which we'll sort out some other point. We'll have that tank off. We'll clean that out. See if we can get her fired up and cleaned up. But spray of gunk all over her first to get rid of the nasty, shitty rust and crap and God knows what else. And she should be a bit of fun at some point, but it's going to take a lot of lubrication and a lot of time. But hey ho, it's going to make for some interesting videos. So there you go, guys. Next project here, ready and waiting. It looks terrible, but it ain't that bad. The tyres are in pretty good nick actually for the size of tyres. It's just the right height for me. Yeah, tyres not bad. They're not split, they are just flat. Well, that one's not. They're just flat where it's been sat for ages. We'll spray some shit down the pot, or put some oil down the pot to get everything freed up in there. We'll have everything out, we'll clean it all up, and we'll see how we go with her. But not too bad. I'm trying to look for my WD-40 spray, which I had, and I don't know what I've done with it. What did I do with my WD-40? I might have put it in my little hut thing here. Oh, what did I do with that? There it is. There's some plus gas. That'll do for a start. Spray the living life out of it. Right, there's a start anyway, guys. It's very cold out here. It's almost borderline snow at the moment. So there you go, guys. I've made a start already, even though it's freezing, pissing cold out here. I've been angling for this bike for a while, even though it looks an absolute mess to most people. I like to put some faith in things that have been left and neglected. Right, that's given that a good spray up all round for the minute. Okay, that's where it's going to stop for the moment, guys, because it is really wet out here. We'll need another couple of 1,000 cans of this. In hindsight, I haven't paid a great deal of money for this bike, not at all. Sorry, phone went dead there. Yeah, in hindsight, I haven't paid a great deal of money for this bike at all, really, for what they can be worth. You know, obviously, all your fears are you hope it's not being stolen and everything like that, but I do have paperwork of some description which I shall go through at some point. I'm just trying to give it a good lube up with everything because it's been sat outside for ages. One of my normals sat outside for ages and rebuild. We'll cover that up in a moment and see how we go. Okay guys, I'm gonna say bye for now because it's bloody freezing out here. I've given it a good spray up. That'll help to protect against the wet for the moment, and then we'll go through bits and bobs that I'm gonna need, which is a bit of a shopping list at the moment. I'm gonna need some more of this, I know that. Yeah, we'll see. Anyway, first priority is to get some fuel in the tank a little bit and see if we can actually get turned over. If we can, fine. That's a big plus. A big plus. Anyway, I'm going to say bye for now, guys. Bye for now.